Stay behind me.
I love getting to develop characters. It's an amazing thing that happens with Maximus is in our first season, he tried to be a hero and he was constantly failing at it. I think it's when he's not trying, he's just following whatever that feeling is, he just trusts and follows it, that he's doing the most heroic thing. I love that. Truly, it's like you can try to be a hero, but what are you? And he maybe questions that throughout our second season because of past failures, but he becomes conscious of that he is a hero by the end of our second season.
Come on!
I'm excited to see where he goes from here because I think he's ready to take on even more.
God, such a thing with human heads in this show and Lucy, isn't there? That was an incredibly insane and cathartic moment. It's manic and chaotic and desperate and so sad and so emotional for her. But she has this wild release that she really needs. And in a way, it's allowed because she knows this is the right thing to do. And she doesn't necessarily know all the consequences that are going to occur from this.
Most of us all we ever want is hope. And that's what it comes down to the ghoul in a very kind of surprisingly emotional reaction to finding this postcard.
I think one of the most human things about the ghoul is it's not totally about him, right? He just wants the people he cares about to be safe.
You're still living in a world of fiction, a world that isn't real.
You're wrong about that.
He's never had a concrete clue that his family was still alive, something in his wife's own handwriting. And so he has always just been betting on hope and continuing this journey on the prayer that he will find his family one day. And he finally feels like, okay, I now know where they are. I'm not just assuming things based on things I learned before the war. I have a real clue in my hand, and now he is more committed than ever to finding them.
We're not done, Mr. Howard. We have business.
Not with me, you don't.
I need you to tell me what you were really doing here.
And then?
That I'm gonna turn you into the father I thought you were.
Lucy has realized that he is too dangerous. He almost blackboxed her, that there's no way she's going to get him back to her vault to face a real trial. So I think she realizes what she wants is to keep him alive, but she just wishes he was the moral person that she grew up thinking he was. And here, she is actually going to use his technology against him, and that conflict that she was feeling about the whole wasteland, is this the answer to the whole wasteland? No, it is maybe, though, the solution to my father.
No! Her dad blackboxing himself and their moment together after he does that, and he looks at her and he doesn't remember her and he doesn't recognize her. It's a different kind of heartbreak. It's the loss of a parent and it's grief.
Yes?
And after that, Lucy's lost. She doesn't know where to go. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what her purpose is, or even really how to get back home. And then Max appears.
Lucy?
You know, and it's this light at the end of the tunnel, and this whole season, in a way, they've been holding on to the idea of the other person, like he's good in the wasteland, she's good in the wasteland, when there's nothing else good in the entire wasteland.
Lucy has essentially created the circumstances for the coming war. Hank would have blackboxed the wasteland. Hank would have ended war on the wasteland. He would have made everyone a relatively peaceful person, but she chose to stop that because she felt it was unjust. And so now she will need to figure out how to help stop the bloodshed that seems inevitable as we go into season 3.
And it's this lovely moment at the very end of the show where Max and Lucy are together. We played that scene so many different ways because the truth is I don't know what's gonna happen in season 3. I don't know if Lucy is broken. I don't know if she's gonna rally. I don't know if she's gonna become a warrior. It's the end of a chapter and it's the beginning of something incredibly unknown and scary. There's gonna be a war and it's all my fault.
Yeah, well, welcome to the wasteland.
There's such a vast story to be told here. I think one of the things that powers the show, one of the reasons why I love it, and I think so many people love it, is though it's set at the end of the world, it really does feel like it's a story about the beginning of the next world. So there is not just a warmth, but a weird optimism to it. I'm so excited to see where this storyline is going.